The prettiest house could be the worst financial decision. That probably sounds strange coming from a realtor, but if you understand why, it'll change the way that you look at every house tour. After helping buyers for more than 15 years, I've watched this happen over and over again. A few months ago, I was hosting an open house in Kirkland, Washington. Buyer after buyer walked through the home, and almost every conversation sounded the exact same. We really like this one, but there's another house just a block away. It's bigger, it has a larger backyard, it's more updated, and it's about the same price. Every single buyer thought the other house was the better deal. Every single one of them missed one of the most important aspects. So I asked them a simple question. Did you happen to notice what runs through the backyard? That home had high voltage power lines running directly over the backyard. Some buyers hadn't noticed them at all, and other buyers did, but they didn't understand why that even mattered. Not next to the house, not across the street, right over the top of the property. And underneath those power lines will always be a recorded utility easement. That means a significant portion of the property in the backyard can never have a permanent structure built on it. No detached garage, no ADU, no shop, no future expansion. What surprised me wasn't that buyers still liked the home, it was that almost nobody paid much attention, and even fewer understood what that meant for the future resale value of the home. Here's where almost every buyer gets into a little bit of trouble. The moment buyers emotionally move into a home, they stop evaluating it objectively. They start picturing where the Christmas tree goes, where the couch are gonna go, where the kids are gonna play, weekend barbecues, birthday parties, movie nights. Honestly, I love seeing that excitement when it comes to buying a home. And when you're buying a home, there should be excitement. But that's also the moment I begin to slow the conversation down, because one of my jobs isn't to help you fall in love with a house, it's to make sure that you don't fall in love with the wrong one. While you're looking at beautiful kitchens, fresh paint, quartz countertops, I'm looking at everything you can't change. Here's something almost nobody tells buyers. You can remodel almost everything inside of a house. You can't remodel its location. You can replace flooring, paint, countertops, cabinets, bathrooms, lighting, landscaping, even completely redesign parts of the home. But you'll never move a busy arterial road, high voltage power lines, a utility easement, a commercial property behind the fence, poor privacy, or an awkward lot size. Those are the things you'll still own 10 years down the road. Now, here's where it gets expensive. I'm not telling you never to buy one of these homes. Some of them are fantastic opportunities if you're being properly compensated for taking on that nuisance when you're buying the home. Sometimes buyers walk into a house that's bigger, more updated, and less expensive than everything else that they've toured. They think that they found the deal of a century. And sometimes they have. Some of those homes really are great opportunities. Sometimes the market has already discounted that property because of those paramount nuisances. The question isn't, should I buy this home? I think the better question is, am I paying the right price for the house? Think about it this way. Imagine 10 buyers are looking at two similar homes. Some buyers won't care about the power lines. Others will eliminate that home immediately. Nothing changed about the house, but your buyer pool just got smaller. Now, when your buyer pool gets smaller, the seller usually has to compensate on price. Now imagine you bought the home during a hot seller's market. Inventory's low, multiple offers were everywhere. You weren't compensated much because buyers were competing over everything. Now let's fast forward 6 years. Now you're selling in a buyer's market. Inventory has increased. Buyers have choices again. Now those same power lines matter a lot more. Now you're reducing price just to get buyers through the front door. That's why I encourage buyers to think beyond today's excitement, because one day you're going to become the seller. The market eventually notices the things that buyers overlook. Want to know one of the smartest questions you can ask your real estate agent or broker before you hire them? Ask this: after I buy this home, what kind of team and resources will I have access to? Do I have trusted contractors, painters, electricians, plumbers, roofers, flooring installers, cabinet companies, designers, landscapers? Can you connect me with professionals you've already battle tested? Do you have resources to help me remodel this home over time? Because I would much rather my clients buy incredible fundamentals and improve the finishes than buy beautiful finishes sitting on weak fundamentals. Here's what I've learned after helping buyers for over 15 years. If you remember one thing from this entire video, please remember this. Buy the things you can't change the things that you can. That philosophy has helped so many of my clients make better long-term decisions, protecting their resale value and build wealth through real estate. The prettiest house isn't always the smartest purchase, but the smartest purchase often becomes a house you're happiest you bought. If you're thinking about buying a home and you'd like someone who helps you see both opportunities and risks that aren't always obvious, I'd love to help. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing. Every week I share real stories, practical strategies to help buyers and sellers make smarter real estate decisions. I'm Casper. I'll see you on the next video.